Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener.
7 o'clock.
Misses inside. And that is ball one. That's a strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Another 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Alex Bregman. Outside corner for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Harper. Keith tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison Bader.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
And that one's a little bit low. And 1-1. And a breaking ball misses outside. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he's into second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike one. And that one is inside ball one.
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Drake Baldwin up now for the Brewers. First pitch just misses. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0.
Ball, that's it.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Next up, it's the first-year shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Fly ball center field. Chisholm makes the grab, and that's the new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Line drive, hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Riley Green, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. No swing. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and that's ball 2. And that skips in the dirt. That one 95 to finish him off. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Masataka Yoshida in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one popped up. Marte makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at American Family Field, we head to the bottom of the 2nd. Up now for Milwaukee, Andy Pages. Just missed. Pages goes 6'1", 210 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. That's too low. 2-0. Foul ball there. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Makes the catch, gliding onto the warning track. Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. This one high in the air to left center. Chisholm sizes this one up, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Noelvi Marte up now for the Brewers. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Oh, nice play. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. On to the 3rd inning, and now for Seattle, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Jazz
Schwellenbach back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And out of here. And we're level. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Diaz will hit next. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a foul out of play. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball,
1 out,
strike.
base is empty. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Berger. And he handles it himself for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. And that is out of play. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the 3rd and final game of the series. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And foul ball. Center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's Jake Burger to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Inside.
Oh, inside.
And the count 1-2. That one
Ball
missed. That one hit to right. Tatis after it. And there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate. First time up, he led off the bottom of the first with a double and then scored. Late swing fouled off. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
The 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Chisholm makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Stepping in, Drake
Now batting,
Baldwin.
the catcher.
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Baldwin.
Out to short, Henderson. They take the force out, and that ends the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, and now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. That one drifts inside.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Nope, that's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And that one finds its way through. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Oh, he can't hang on. Still slings it to second. Here's Keith for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Riley Green. He's 0 for 1. This looks like extra bases. Hoerner around second, heads for third. Coming home. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second.
No.
Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Masataka Yoshida.
And a foul ball. Green on third with 2 out. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
So hard to touch.
2 strikes.
Being at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the bottom of the fourth. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. And the
1-0.
first offering is not close. Strike one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
That's off the inside
inside,
corner.
1-2.
And it's 2-1. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive. Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Paz swings through it for strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. And downstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
The 3-1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. Colt Keith digs in now. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one misses, and that's ball one. And that's in the dirt.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Up and in, and a count 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. One runs in. Keith rounds third, headed for the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Number 62, Robert Garcia.
There's a strike. Garcia, a tall lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, and he works in a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In plenty of time to first. One up, one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz.
The catcher,
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Just missed. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
This one's got a chance.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a...
Here comes Bryce Harper. 1 for 2.
Bryce Harper.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Henderson at third. Bregman on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Jake Burger. Just missed.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Forget it. That one felt good. It's 3-2. So here's Bader now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Sneaks through, base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first.
Now pitching.
The left-hander on now, Joey Cantillo. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Acuna has to step out of the way for ball 1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And it is 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one's carrying. Gone! He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. And it's through for a hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4,
That's an out.
3, and they turn the double play.
As a former player, watching 5, 4, 3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Wilson up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Into center. Chisholm on his way in. Got it. Nice grab. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So man aboard,
Now
one
batting,
down,
the right
and it's
fielder,
Tatis
Fernando
at the
Tatis
plate.
Jr.
That one fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Runner on the go. On a line, base hit. And no thought of testing that arm in right. Despite the runner moving on the pitch, it's now first and second. Masataka Yoshida, the next to hit. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Joey Bart. Runners at first and second for him with one down. Check swing, called strike. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Bart tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. Base hit. Horner flies around third. They get the force. Beats him despite the long throw. In there. He's safe. And up next for Seattle, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And there's the strike. Bart off of first with two away. Now 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with two strikes.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the sixth inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Andy Pages. And he gets tied up right there.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he gets wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat. Battling with 2 strikes. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked.
Yoel Payamps gets the call from the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Squirts away a little bit. Man at second. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. On the ground to first, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out. Noelvi Marte up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that one is downstairs. And it's 1-0. And another ball. One away with a runner at third here in the bottom of the sixth. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And that skips in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at first, 1 away.
2 balls, 2
in
strikes.
the dirt. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Chisholm sizing this one up, puts it away for the out, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved
center
extra
fielder,
bases for
number
sure.
2,
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll
Harrison.
give him a second to catch his breath
Danger.
before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Absolutely hammered it to left center. Harrison Bader leaves the yard, and they add a pair. It's 8-3. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short, Henderson. And that'll do it. Top of inning number 7. Now the Mariners
Now
catcher,
pitching for the
Yainer
Brewers.
Diaz.
Number 56, Ryan Zephyr.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Cuts and misses, it's a strikeout. Gunnar Henderson up next for the Mariners. Caught! And he made a great effort on that one.
Up next for the
2
Titans,
down, bases
the third
empty.
baseman,
Here's the
Alex
third baseman, Alex Bregman. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that is that. Back here in Milwaukee, and now Drake Baldwin.
Now pitching for
So
the
out of the
Mariners,
bullpen for the Mariners, Sean
number
Newcomb.
31,
And they felt it was time to
Sean
bring on a left-handed reliever
Newcomb.
from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Headed towards the corner. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
0-1.
Baldwin at second with nobody out. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Got all of that one. He'll circle the bases. It's 10-3. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.